Play. And welcome everybody. As you can see, this looks a little bit strange. It is not my perspective. It is a current fellow faction members. We had a battle with Milk. As you can see, mine and Austin and Chris and Cregan and another fellow named Eric were all part of our faction. A couple of them weren't currently in our faction, but they were in our faction. We had a battle with Milk. They found our base. It's on Ryan's video. And they rated it. Our base is Yo Mama, for anyone who's curious. As you can see, I was just at the bottom of the stairs in my ender chest for a minute. I mined out a hole in the wall because everyone was yelling, mine the hole, mine a hole, mine a hole. So I did, and then everyone yelled, close the hole, close the hole. This is a perspective thanks to one of our faction mates. What's his name? Battlestar. Let me check really quick. It is Battlestar SC2 is his name. Battlestar. So he recorded this. I'll link to his YouTube channel down below, and he was nice enough to allow me to upload this to our channel. And as you can see, he's getting prepared because, this is Ryan and Akio and Nightbane and Jalaba Daba Daba, whatever his name is. And I don't remember, there was a couple others with him, I believe. And they just, they got in. They found our faction, they got in. I'm running around with literally nothing because my one set of armor that I had, I wasn't losing in this battle. I wasn't going to lose it. Threw it in my ender chest, left it alone. We did get good kills. I have to say, I think we won this. We lost the base, we lost our faction, we lost Yo Mama, but in losing all of that, we gained a new faction. We're now part of TripleFlip, who, as I'm sure you've all seen, have had some run-ins with Milk in the past. And we are actually, I believe we currently have a higher faction power than they do. So, money-wise, we're not there, but faction power-wise, we're more powerful than them at the moment. So, what we did is, we battled. They were blowing the shit out of the side of our base, as you can see. And really, the only reason we lost everything, we got everything that was worth anything. Austin and I grabbed everything out of the chests that was worth anything, and we saved it. So, we're okay. And there's, as you can see, I mean, Jolo and Akio were in here almost the whole time fighting. Ryan's out here. I did cut this video down a little bit because there was quite a bit of running around in the wild waiting for a teleport back. So you'll see here in just a second is Battlestar. I believe he actually, oh no, he runs off, he jumps to spawn. You can see that really quick, and I cut it right here. So we're just going to jump right back into the battle. He went and gathered some gear. And you can see, I mean, we're taking him on pretty easily. Cregan's getting wrecked. Battlestar's in a hole. And Cregan's getting wrecked because he didn't have any armor either. He was in the same boat I was in, where lost, if you lose the set, you're done. But Austin and I lost literally everything on our... We didn't lose it. I keep saying we lost it. We didn't have anything. We had previously been raided. We literally had the armor set on our bodies and the weapon we had in our hands. That was it. So I left them. And there's Ryan getting shot by Battlestar right there. He's taking hits right there. And what is that? Oh, Kiro. Kiro jumps in the hole to, try to do something. It doesn't seem to be working. I mean, Battlestar seems to be holding his own here. And oh yeah, Battlestar's out of the hole now, and oh, FS Michael was there with them as well. So FS Michael is out there battling, and everybody's just, they're just blowing up. So I'll let you watch for a second. I think Battlestar's running back to gain a good vantage point for some snipes. Let's watch for a second. I haven't seen all of this either. Sorry if you hear Chris in the background. He's speaking while I'm commentating, which is fine. But yeah. So Battlestar's up there sniping. He's doing work. He's got god apples out the ass. He's got his killer flame bow. I think it's power 5, and he's wrecking. So he's doing good. He's doing work. Oh, and there's Jet Li came in. Jet Li's part of our faction as well. And oh, those thorns. Those thorns are hurting though. That's okay. Ow, the thorns. But Austin and I literally kept coming back in. I was sniping gear. I would run in, wait for somebody to die. I would run in and snipe gear, run away, hit spawn, and hit spawn with that gear, pop it in the ender chest. I got out of there with a good amount of TNT once, and I think I got out with 2 god apples. They got lost because while playing, I was at an ender farm. I was killing endermen, and somebody mined the cobblestone under my feet. It was Austin. I shouldn't say somebody. Austin mined the cobblestone under my feet, and it led to the void. So I lost all my armor anyways. You know, after this raid, I kept it all. Everything was good. I lost it all after the raid. So ironic. But yeah, again, if you see this, you know, make sure you go subscribe to Battlestar. He's the one who let me upload this. He has this video uploaded right now is all. But just, you know, show him a little support. Say thank you with a subscribe. Say, you know, thanks for recording this. Just you don't often get to see the other perspective of these raids. You get to see the one-sided perspective of Ryan and Akio and Joel Obadob and FS Michael and all of them raiding. You don't get to see the other side. And I think, in my opinion, their raid wasn't successful. We killed them, I think, more than they killed us. Just on the simple fact that, you know, we killed Ryan. Like 3 times he died, I believe. And I don't know if that's going to be in a video, but he did. He died multiple times. So, we did get his gear. I got some of it. I picked up his bow once and his pants. I just watched them explode in front of me. And there's, you know, he's going back in on FS Michael, who is, for some reason, he seems to not be taking hits very well. I don't know what that's all about. And there's Ryan getting knocked into oblivion, and Jalabadaba, and oh, there's Magnetic Spider. He's our faction. And there's FS Michael again, getting knocked back like crazy, and Kudernaj is there. He's part of us as well. And yeah, I mean, we're totally killing him here. There wasn't any. The reason I'm commentating over it like this, like an aftermath commentary, is because there was no sound for this video. As you can hear, there's no game sounds or anything. When Battlestar just quickly hit record, didn't check any of the sound settings, anything like that, so there's no sound to this video whatsoever. But, you know, if you haven't already, make sure you go check out the other side to this as well. I think right now Battlestar's teleporting back to spawn, maybe? No, he does here in a minute, he goes back to spawn. What's he doing, man? What's going on? Okay, yeah, he did. He teleported back to spawn for a second, got in the ender chest, grabbed some stuff, and now he's back. He's kind of hiding a little bit, you know. He's hiding, taking a little bit of a behind the... Oh, there's gear there. Whose gear was that, I wonder? Is that Magnetic? Yeah, that was Magnetic Spider. So I don't know what they're doing. They must be going in behind. I haven't watched all the way through this, so it's really new to me as well. So, you know, I only saw it from my perspective in the first place. Oh, they're doing some sneak attacks, some KV sneak attacks on... Who is that in there? I can't tell. I can't tell who that is. If anybody can tell who that is in the comments, it's because the screen I'm watching this on currently is in my video editor, so it's really small. And it's hard to read a name tag. Huh, somebody got a chest while they were mining out this hole. It's really hard to read name tags when it's this small, so... So they're blocking off right now. What's that? Penguins there. Nova Penguin. And yeah, I forgot Nova Penguin came as well. These guys didn't believe me. I teleported back to the house when, you know, we saw Ryan in the lobby. If you watched Ryan's video, you saw me in his first part of this raid faction, of this factions video. I was, you know, I was there. I was in the thing. He straight up stares right at me for a little while once he turns away from the scoreboard. So you'll see me there. And he teleports to, you know, whoever said they had the raids. He said, you know, we got a medium raid and a little bit more difficult raid. We're the medium raid, and they teleport to our place, And right when they start blowing off the TNT on the side of the house is when I teleported to the house. Just sheer dumb luck, I caught it when I did. And I teleported to the house, and I walked down our stairs, and there was explosions right there on the corner. And I said, "Oh shit, what is going on?" And I looked out and I saw name tags. I saw Nightbane and Akio and XRPMX13 and Jalabadabadaba down there, and I was like, "Oh my god, guys!" I was in a Skype call with these guys. Luckily, I was in a Skype call with TripleFlip. I was friends with somebody who was in their faction, so we were just talking. And I said, "Guys, Ryan's here. Milk is here. They're raiding our base. Everybody TP." Nobody believed me at first. Everyone's like, "No, no, 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 no. No way." And all of a sudden, Magnetic Spider's like, "Here, accept my TP," and he comes and fucking came to the rescue like a beast. He came running in, saved our ass. Everyone else started teleporting in, and it was a good battle. There was a killer battle. Oh, yep, he's going back in on FS Michael right now. So, we put up a fight here. Austin and I did not have the best gear, so we, literally did what we could, which was running in after somebody died and picking up stuff so they didn't have a chance to get it back. And it worked. We did work that way, and, everything turned good. Everything turned out fine. We lost our faction home, but we gained a whole new faction family. We're part of TripleFlip now, and we have access to things we never had access to before, because as you can see, there's Austin just came in with a freaking iron sword that he probably just picked up from spawn somewhere. But we have access to things right now that we never had access to before, because we were just starting factions. This was only episode 6 is what this is. I'm actually uploading it. I'm gonna upload it before I upload the rest of them, just because Ryan has his part uploaded right now, and I feel that this goes together. We have a build up to this if you guys want to see it. Austin just got wrecked, but I may not. I may just start the faction series from here. It's a good starting point. You got to kind of see the base a little bit, but I may upload the other ones. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided if I want to, if it's even relevant. See, our ender chest survived. But, I haven't decided. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what's up. And if it turns out I do upload them, you'll get to see the build up to this battle. It will be after you see this battle, but you'll get to see the build up to it. But if not, if I don't upload it, just expect factions to continue from this point. We're part of TripleFlip now. We're not our own faction, but we are in a good one. We're in, one of the best. We're a power faction at the moment. So if you think faction power, we're close to top 3, I think, if not top 2. So we're gonna keep a checkup on it and see how it goes. They're all over the place. This was an all over battle because Milk kept running away. They would come in, they'd battle. Ryan actually dipped out for most of this entire battle. He got killed, ran away, and didn't come back. I don't know. Maybe he did and we just didn't see him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't come back too much. In his video, he says, "Oh, this should be a pretty easy raid." Little did he know, our faction that only had 3 current members online, because Cregan wasn't technically part of our faction at the moment, I think. I think it was me, Austin, and Eric that were part of the faction, and Chris hadn't been on factions for quite some time. So he wasn't part of our faction yet either, because we rebuilt a bunch of stuff and, reclaimed land, reclaimed the faction. So we hadn't added Chris back yet. But they come here and they say, "Oh, there's 3 people from this faction online. Might be a decent battle." They didn't know that those 3 people had friends that they were currently talking to in Skype. So it backfired on them a little bit. But as you can see, the battle continues down the caves. FS Michael's still running away, You know, he's actually, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to get out of combat. He's trying to become non-combat tagged so he can fly, because they're not allowed to fly if you're combat tagged. That's part of the rules. You can't fly in combat. So as long as he's combat tagged, he can't fly. So they keep, Battlestar keeps combat tagging him so he can't get away, is what's happening. I mean, Battlestar has some epic, epic PvP here, I have to say. It just absolutely killer PvP skills. So, mad props. And thank you guys so much to all the TripleFlip members who came to help. I have to say that, because we had no way of defending this. We literally would have just had to sit there and watch as they destroyed all of our stuff. Sit at a distance, crouched so they can't see us while they just blow through all of our house. That's how it would have happened. And that would have been sad. But thank you to everybody in TripleFlip. And a huge thank you to Battlestar for recording this. And yeah, so that's basically the entire battle. I'm going to cut this off right here, just so we don't, just so I don't banter on too long. But that's the gist of what happened. We did scare them off quite a bit. Actually, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go for just a little while longer. There's not too much left in this video. I cut it down quite a bit. It was 40 minutes long. And I mean, there's 4 minutes left, so we'll just leave it for now, because it's good stuff. It is. It's really good stuff. And I like it. It turned into a killer video. So we'll just leave it going for now. It looks like Battlestar's kind of running around not knowing what to do. He spots a name tag, but I think it's a friendly. So I don't know, maybe not. Maybe he's trying to get over to it. So I had to take a vape really quick. I scared my girlfriend while this was happening, by the way, because the whole time, I'm glad there wasn't any commentary on my end, because it would have been rip headphones. Because when that first started, I flipped out so hard, it was not even funny. Yeah, like right now, I think the battle's over right now. Everybody's, we're passing out the loots, passing out the food. There's Austin and Cregan right there. They helped out a lot. Oh, there's a zombie over there. So yeah, it looks like everybody's kind of reconvening and doing the after-battle talks, because Milk left. They dipped out. We blew up all of our stuff, actually, because Eric was in our base the whole time, kind of crouched, and he had placed down a bunch of TNT. And we weren't going to let him get away with all of our stuff. What the fuck just happened? We weren't going to let him get away with all of our stuff. But we also, we weren't going to just go out without a fight. So we fought hard, and we, in the end, ended up just gutting our base with TNT. Literally gutted the entire thing. Eric placed down so many TNT. There's me, I'm over there. Magnetic Spider's giving me some gear. There's Austin right now. He's trading. He's getting some gear from Battlestar. So they hooked us up after the battle. They shared the loot with us, and everything turned out freaking amazing, because we're in TripleFlip now. That's just a huge deal to me. Factions, I take factions pretty seriously. Out of all the Minecraft stuff that I play, I take factions the most serious. It is something that I put so much time into. I put so much effort into the actual playing of factions, not just collecting the gear and all that. I mean, raiding. I've done research on TNT cannons and how to properly blow up chests that are surrounded completely in water. I mean, I've done all of this, and I've learned a lot, and I'm going to showcase that, because it's going to be boring if it's just all newbie stuff the whole time, So I've been learning a lot off camera. We've been building a lot off camera. I have been rebuilding my armor quite a bit off camera. I have full good set again after Austin mined me into the void. So, yeah, just so everyone is aware, I am cutting this now. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button down below and subscribe to not only us, not only, the Disruption channel, but also go over and subscribe to Battlestar. This is literally, I think, the only video he has uploaded right now, and it has 1 view, and that was from me at this time. I don't know what it's at now. It might have, blown up a little bit more, but it's 1 view from me because I went and watched the whole thing. I downloaded it. He let me download it and re-up it to here. So no monetization on this one or nothing. There shouldn't be any ads going. But, thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, hit the like button down below, subscribe, leave a comment on what we should be doing next. If you have any ideas, any sort of factions ideas on what we should do, let me know, and we'll get it done. So, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see everybody in the next video. Goodbye.